Fast fashion is everywhere. It's cheap and trendy, drawing in consumers with the allure of the latest styles at unbeatable prices, making it easy to buy new clothes constantly. The thrill of a bargain and the excitement of new fashion trends keep us coming back for more. We get caught up in the excitement of new styles and low prices, often without considering the implications of our purchases. However, this convenience comes at a cost that's often hidden. The low prices we enjoy are made possible by cutting corners in ways that are not immediately visible. Behind the attractive displays and online sales lies a dark side to fast fashion. The industry thrives on overproduction and overconsumption, leading to a cycle of waste. The environmental and human consequences are often ignored. Factories pollute rivers and air while workers endure poor conditions and low wages. This essay will uncover these hidden costs. We'll delve into the environmental degradation and the exploitation of labor that underpin the fast fashion industry. We'll examine the impact on our planet and the garment workers who make our clothes. The sheer volume of discarded clothing contributes to overflowing landfills and pollution. Understanding the full story allows us to make conscious choices. By educating ourselves, we can begin to shift our habits towards more sustainable practices. We can choose fashion that's both stylish and ethical. Supporting brands that prioritize sustainability and fair labor practices can make a significant difference. Ultimately, we need to question the true cost of fast fashion. It's not just about the price tag, but the broader impact on society and the environment. By understanding the issues, we can move towards a more sustainable and compassionate approach to fashion. Together, we can create a future where fashion respects both people and the planet. Fast fashion takes a heavy toll on our environment. The industry is a major polluter, contributing to climate change and harming ecosystems. Producing vast quantities of clothes requires enormous amounts of water and energy. Toxic chemicals used in dyes and treatments contaminate rivers and soil. The mountains of discarded clothing contribute to overflowing landfills. These garments decompose slowly, releasing harmful greenhouse gases. Fast fashion's environmental impact is undeniable and unsustainable. Fast fashion thrives on low prices, which often translates to exploitation of garment workers. Many work in unsafe factories for poverty wages. They face long hours, dangerous conditions, and limited rights. The pressure to meet fast fashion's demands often leads to worker abuse and unfair labor practices. The human cost of cheap fashion is a stark reminder that our choices have consequences. Supporting ethical brands and fair trade practices can help improve the lives of garment workers. Section 4. The power of consumer choices. As consumers, we hold immense power to influence the fashion industry. Every purchase we make sends a message to brands about what we value. Our buying habits dictate the direction brands take. When we choose to buy from companies that prioritize sustainability, we encourage more ethical practices. By understanding the impact of our choices, we can make a difference. It's not just about what we buy, but how often we buy and the longevity of the items we choose. Choosing quality over quantity is a key step towards sustainability. Investing in well-made pieces means they last longer and reduce the need for frequent replacements. Opting for durable, timeless pieces reduces waste and supports ethical production. These items often have a lower environmental footprint and can be worn for years. Supporting sustainable brands and fair trade practices aligns our values with our purchases. It ensures that workers are paid fairly and work in safe conditions. By being mindful consumers, we can drive positive change within the fashion industry. Every thoughtful purchase contributes to a more sustainable and ethical world. Section 5. Sustainable fashion, a better way forward. Sustainable fashion offers an alternative to the fast fashion cycle. It prioritizes ethical production, environmental consciousness, and worker well-being. Sustainable brands use eco-friendly materials and reduce waste in their production processes. They also prioritize fair labor practices, ensuring safe working conditions and fair wages for garment workers. Embracing sustainable fashion is a step towards a more responsible and ethical approach to clothing. Section 6. Conclusion. Choosing change over fast fashion. The dark side of fast fashion cannot be ignored. It's a system built on exploitation, both of the environment and of human lives. Its impact on the environment and human lives demands our attention and action. From polluted rivers to overcrowded factories, the consequences are dire and far-reaching. As consumers, we have the power to choose differently. Every purchase we make is a vote for the kind of world we want to live in. By understanding the hidden costs, we can make informed decisions that align with our values. Supporting sustainable brands which prioritize ethical practices and environmental stewardship, buying less but better quality, and investing in pieces that last longer, we can reduce our footprint. and advocating for ethical practices are all steps in the right direction. Joining movements that push for change and holding companies accountable can amplify our impact. Let's choose to break free from the cycle of fast fashion and embrace a more conscious and compassionate way of dressing. Together, we can create a future where fashion respects both people and the planet.